route, the throw, touchdown.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Yellow.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Eagles 6, Chiefs nothing.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hero, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Pacheco. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
2nd and goal.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Under pressure, they got him again. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Motion man right is Rice. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown! Noah Gray from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
4 yards. Second down, 6.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stopped up in the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
from 3 yards out.
And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
Scott on the return out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jones will come now in motion right.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. They're going to look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down, here's Hurts. Crossing right, and he finds Swift.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Swift, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
One more time with Swift.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
DeAndre Swift
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Hurts will throw.
And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
Eagles 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Hey, 73, 73. Crowd, let's get it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
63, 63. 63, 63.
They'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room, but a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations? In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Across the formation, Hardman gets the completion. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
There he goes, left side. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. And what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
15. Come back.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Michael Dana just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A handoff now for Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Mahomes going to change things up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
His throw incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass complete, Goddard.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And not a whole lot there. Maybe 3 yards on 1st down.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
This is 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is running out now on this game.